monster! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning and welcome to the show. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great Thursday so far. Today, it is the third Thursday of the month. That means it is TUGS' third Thursday Throwdown. Let's go. I'm excited. Zelda, Bishop, Shanky, Zelly, China, Ads, Shank, Pink Flamingo. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. I'm very excited for today, if you can't tell. This is something that I was thinking about doing for a while, and we're finally going to kick it off, and it's very exciting. Boofs! G! Good morning to you both. So today, we're going to do something fun. We're going to play a bunch of indie games. Itch.io just had the bundle for racial justice and equality, which had 1,705 games to choose from. So I went in, someone created a website called, it's Random Bundle Selector or something. Jojo, what's up, buddy? So I hit random a whole bunch of times, pulled out, I think it's 8 or 9 games. So we'll do some votes and pick which one we're going to play. We'll play that for a little bit, try it out, see what it's all about. And then, thank you, Zelda. That one right there. randombundlegame.com. Works pretty well. You do have to like jump back and forth between it and your bundle claim page, but it works pretty well. And it has all of them listed there. If you want to see all the games that are available in that bundle, that you hopefully got, those are there. So, I think it's 8 of them pulled out. We'll do some votes to pick which one we're going to play and then which one we're going to play next. And we'll see how many we can get through. We should be able to get through a bunch. We'll play them for a little bit, like probably like an hour each. And we'll see where we get. So, yeah. Happy Thursday, everybody. Quick note, hopefully my frames hold up. It is the last day of school for my kids today. So they're actually both on Zoom meetings right now with their classmates doing last day of school stuff. So hopefully my net holds out. I may have made some changes to the router to ensure that I get priority. But if I drop some frames, that's why. I don't want them to miss out an opportunity to say bye to their friends for the summer. So what? No. What? And the other thing is I am going to have to... What did I do? Twigs, how you doing? I am going to have to wrap up a little bit after 2 because there's one other thing related to the last day of school that I have to dip off and take care of by 3 o'clock. So the stream will be around 4 hours and 15 minutes or so today. So, yes, Bishop. Yes. And if you're wondering how the Zoom meeting started, for the first 10 minutes, she had her finger over most of the camera. So that's what we got going on today. Tomorrow is Flex Friday, and that means we're going to be playing Bioshock 1, continuing our playthrough of Bioshock 1, which Hal cashed in again because he's mean. So we're going to do that tomorrow, and then Monday we'll probably get back to Terraria. So that's what we got going on. I also want to get back to Satisfactory. I'll see how I'm feeling actually come Monday, whether we do Satisfactory or whether we do Terraria. I want to get back to Satisfactory because we were getting close to being able to get into the next tier of materials and stuff. So I do want to get back to that, and it is now available on Steam. So that's also another good reason to... I won't remember anything in Satisfactory. That is accurate. That is... Maybe we'll start over. There's a bunch of games that I want to get back to. There are a ton of games that I want to get back to that I want to play more. So maybe we'll stay focused on Terraria for a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. So really excited for the itch games. I'm very, very excited for that. So if you weren't here yesterday, I added a new redemption to the channel. It's 7,500 points, which will force me to use my standing desk in the standing position for an hour, which was immediately claimed yesterday. And actually, it was weird at first, but it was really comfortable, and I kind of liked it. So I'll be getting a standing mat to use that more efficiently. And actually, Dawn, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm not desperately asking. My knee is very sore today. I'm not asking for that right now. The other thing is, it cycles through, Dawn. It'll come back. So the other thing is, Wife Boat bought me a new chair for Father's Day. Father's Day in the U.S. is this coming Sunday. So she bought me a chair, and she had to tell me about it early because it should be coming today. And because of how much it cost, because she's ridiculous, I have to sign for it. So I might have to dip off and answer the door real quick if they come to deliver that at some point today. So, is that a Firefly shirt? No, Shanky. Half-Life. You're getting a new chair today, Dawn? 8? Get out.
Boat, it's spelled boat.
You know not of what you speak.
Listen.
Avion, thank you so much for 9 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. You listen. You listen. What kind of... Are you getting a new chair, Dawn? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's Father's Day on Sunday in the Netherlands, too? That's cool. You ordered another new chair because you don't like the new chair you got yesterday. It's not comfortable enough. Oh. It's too comfy and it was free. I have had this chair for 18 years. I thought about it the other day and figured it out. I've had this chair for 18 years. I have rebuilt it almost completely. Oh, Father's Day being the same day. Gotcha. I'm having coffee. Relax. This chair was a clearance chair that I picked up, but it's a full metal frame. So, I have re-welded the arms on. I have re-cushioned it. I have refabricated it. I have redone the wheels and the entire base. I have basically rebuilt 90% of this chair over the last 18 years. And it's showing its age. And I don't like spending money on myself. So to quote Wife Boat, she just got it for me because she knows that I would say no. So it's a very, very nice chair from Steelcase is the company that makes it. And they are not cheap chairs. They are not cheap chairs. We know somebody that has a deal they can get on them, but they're still not cheap chairs. So your chair is almost as old as Twiggy. Facts. He's getting a 10 quid sign for his garage. Nice, Dawn. See, but if it's a good sign, that means a lot. Doesn't matter how much it costs. So that might be coming today. That's a lot of fun, and that will definitely... You are way closer in age to my chair than to me. Yes, that is accurate. That is very accurate. You're only like, what, 2 years older than this chair? So anyway, moving on. Most things are. Listen. A Raleigh burner sign. Ooh. That's nice, Dawn. I sold my bike. We lived in a condo and we didn't really have anywhere that we could bike, and I didn't have anywhere to keep it. So I sold my bike, back then, and I wish I hadn't. And I have thought about getting a new one for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it. I would like to get a road bike. There's so many winding back country, like mountainous roads around here. And riding is not that bad on my knees, whereas running really, really bothers them. So I would like to get back into riding quite a bit. Twiggy, you've used that emote on me a lot today. Just want to say. You trying to say something? So I have like the finishing touches of the office are like starting to come together. The new chair, a new standing mat. The other thing it was finally back in stock is a frame for a roll-up green screen. It doesn't have the green screen itself. It's just brackets and a roll-up mechanism. And then I'll get fabric and make my own green screen to put in it. So it'll be pull down, so I won't have to break down and hang this one every day. I'll just be able to roll it up, which will be really, really nice. Really looking forward to that because this one does not really fit in here. So I am very excited about that. I have been on a watch list to see when that frame comes back in stock for 3 months. You can't get any of that stuff right now at all. Alice, how you doing? Good to see you. The recumbent bikes are really cool, Avion. There's an older couple. They're probably in their 60s or 70s that have a 2-person one, and they ride by like every Sunday morning. And they look just really comfortable. How are you, Alice? Happy Thursday. Between the 3 of you, you own about 15 bikes. Currently in the process of buying the kiddo a new one. Oh. Wow. That's cool, Dawn. I had no idea. Our kids are starting to, we got them, their grandmother got them very nice bikes. My mother-in-law is a very avid cyclist, so she got them very nice bikes a couple years ago, but they're starting to get a little too big for them, so we might have to get them new ones soon. We'll see. You don't rub your bike in folks' faces. Okay. You own no bike whatsoever. Yeah, how can you call yourself Dutch, Jojo? Do you have citizenship papers? I'm pretty sure those come with a bike. Maxie, how you doing? Mobile doesn't want to work for you today? Aw. You get to do dentist stuff today. Oh no. I'm sorry, Alice. Dentist is a big fear. Okay, so this might make you really uncomfortable then. One of the houses that I lived in growing up, we shared a driveway with the house next door, which was a dentist's office. So when I was in my early teens and sleeping until like 10 a.m., I would often wake up to the sound of a dentist drill going off, coming through the open window, which I guess ended up desensitizing me to that whole thing, but that made a lot of people uncomfortable. Score, how you doing? As a fellow Dutchman, go forth and feel ashamed. Exactly. Your brother's been restoring your dad's 1970s Triumph. Ooh, actually, Zelda, right by my house, there's a company that does. They actually specialize in Triumph restorations, which is interesting. You just walk or drive your car everywhere? What are you, an American? All right, so it's good to see you again, Score. I hope you're having a good week. Alice, that one doesn't work on this screen. Once we get to the main screen, those work. You'll get your points back, though. That is from Terrytown, New York. That doesn't seem too far-fetched. Yeah. Well, there's also... also down the road from me is a Ferrari and Lamborghini shop. That's all they... Well, Aston Martin now, too. That's all they repair. So where I live is there's quite a dichotomy where I live because it's farm country. However, there are a lot of very, 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 very large mansions. People who run like hedge funds and stuff in New York City live out here and then commute into the city. Several of them have helicopter pads because that's how they commute to work. So there's a really strong mix of people who don't have a lot of money, like me and my family, who live in a tiny little house, farmers, and then multi-gajillionaires kind of all clustered together in the same area. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Matt, how you doing? Yeah, Dawn, that's what I used to do too. We have a lot of really, really fun mountain biking trails near us. So. Hi, late. I'm dad. My kids were telling me bad jokes all morning. Someone, I don't remember who it was, but somebody got them a joke book, like one of those joke books that you get 7-year-olds. And they're so they're so bad. Kelly Pot, how you doing? You want a helicopter for your work commute? I mean, it makes it very quick. Rachel, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. What was... Oh, one of them was a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock, who's there? Spell who? WHO. That's the one that stuck with me. That's the kind of jokes we got. Friend lives in a tiny converted barn that has one bedroom, and her neighbor who shares part of the track with is someone in a massive mansion with a Ferrari. Yeah, Bishop. I think we all had those books when we were younger. Why did the grandma put wheels on her rocking chair so that she could rock and roll? That was another one. It was just nonstop. Them telling me a joke, laughing and rolling on the ground, standing back up, telling me another joke, laughing and rolling on the ground. That was a decent one. The decent ones are the ones that like stuck in my head. Don't think you've heard that joke in years. Yeah. What is yellow and lives in an apple tree? A stupid banana. What's one of the ones that's on my clip roll? I think Twiggy did it with TTS. Is what's heavy covered in green felt and would kill you if it fell out of a tree? And the answer is a pool table. It's something like that. I butchered it, but something along those lines. And that killed me. Or what was the other one that Twigs told? It was really dark. Oh, why is it illegal? Why is it illegal to kill the Pope? Because he's still alive. Your parent is so stupid they didn't know what the any key was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we are going to I picked out 8 random games from the itch.io bundle for racial equality. So for this one, I'm going to put up a poll with the bot, which actually I'll open it right now. You'll be able to vote among the 8 games that I drew, or the 7 games, 8 games. So you can do !vote space and then the number of the game you would like to see first, and we'll keep that rolling, and we'll get through a bunch of them today. So we'll try them out and see how they go. So get your votes in. We have
a generous bestowal.
Shanky.
Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at.
That's awful. Shank, thank you so much for the bike. For the bike? For the bits. Dawn, you messed up my head. So we have Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Even in Arcadia, Solar Collector, No Brakes Valet, Supercube Attack, Dead Pixels, Corinne Cross, Dead in Breakfast, and The Lost Art of Innkeeping are the options. So we'll run that. We'll run that. We're going to play a bunch of them, Patch. Good to see you again, by the way. We'll play a bunch of them, so we'll see. Raz, how you doing? Oxpeg, good to see you too. Hope you're well. You rolled and got one described as baking with lesbian witches. Nice. We will be doing this every third Thursday of the month. So the next one will be the third Thursday in July. I don't know what date that is. The 16th. So July 16th, we'll do this again. So if you get an opportunity to play some of the itch.io bundle games, and there's one that you particularly like, throw it in Discord, and we'll give it a go on stream at that point. But I mean, there's 1,700 games to choose from, just from that bundle. So it kind of gives us a lot of content for a long time. The Carly Rae Jepsen inspired game, I did not see that one, at all. Did not. Raz, I hope you've been well. Same to you, Rachel and Ox. It's good to see you all. Okay, let's see how the vote is going. Boom, 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 boom. What do we got? What do we got? Right now, The Lost Art of Innkeeping is leading. So that's the one we'll do first. We will start with The Lost Art of Innkeeping. I don't know anything about that. I'm doing really well, Raz. Thank you for asking. Okay. Where's that one? The Lost Art of Innkeeping. Boom. I have downloaded them. I haven't run any of them, so there might be a little jankiness getting them going. We'll see what happens. That's loud. It's running. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Maybe not. Memento, good to see you. Maybe we'll do... I gotta see if this looks really pixelated. Let's jump down here. Dusty, good to see you again. Is this gonna work? No. What if we do this? No. Okay. So then we'll do it this way. Neems, what's up, buddy? Okay, so this is... There we go. I have to do monitor capture. Nothing else is working, so... I'm doing well, Dusty. How's your week going? YouTube Memento and Neems. I'm doing well. Good to see you. So this is the Lost Art of Innkeeping. There's apparently a new game plus mode. Good to know. Let's try it out. Do you prefer to play in classic mode or relaxed mode? Let's do classic mode since that's recommended. I can't believe Aunt Agatha left me Cascade Manor. She never seemed to like me much, but then again, she was always a bit eccentric. Oh, this is pretty. Eek! Look at the condition of this place, and I don't have enough money to make any repairs. Owen Sauce, how you doing? Let's learn how to run a bed and breakfast for IRL profit. It's called Blackheart, a Carly Rae Jepsen themed cultist TTRPG one-shot. Is that a computer game, G, or is it a tabletop one-shot? Because I could run that for subscriber one-shots. This does very much look like RPG Maker. It's a tabletop one-shot? Okay. Hang on, let me write that down. might have to do that. Okay. A lot of these are probably going to look from RPG Maker. Wodehouse. Good evening. I'm Wodehouse, the butler. You must be Miss Bennett, the new owner of Cascade Manor. Nice to meet you, Wodehouse. You can just call me Eleanor. Very well then, Eleanor. Please follow me. Yikes, I was hoping it would look better on the inside, but no. Does he have a dog named Patrick Swayze? I've tried to keep the place as clean as possible, but I'm afraid that your Aunt Agatha did not provide me with the funds for upkeep of the manor. I don't get it. She was rumored to be very rich, but the lawyer said she didn't leave any money to anyone. Where did all her money go? Thank you for the lurk, Dawn. A letter from the bank arrived yesterday and may help explain things. You'll find it on the bedroom on the first floor near the stairs. I've tidied it up for you. As you can see...
A generous bestowal.
Pink flamingo.
How do you get a squirrel to like you? Act like a nut.
It's awful. Thank you for the bit. As you can see, the second floor is currently inaccessible until we can find someone to repair the stairs. Do you want to view the tutorial before you start? Yes. Mouse? Keyboard? Gamepad? Left click on a location to navigate there, and left click on a character or item to interact with it, or to select a choice. You can right click to access the menu or to cancel. You can change your default... Listen. You can change your default walking speed and other settings by going to menu and options. Okay. By default, you can use the arrow keys to navigate, and the Enter or Z keys to interact with people or items. Use the Escape or X keys to access the menu. Press the Shift key while walking to change your walking speed. Oh, so we could do just... Interesting. Here's a general piece of advice. Look around and interact. Come talk to me when you're done exploring the manor. Can we... Oh, that's the menu. Okay. I don't recommend going in the library at the moment, as it's been taken over by spiders. Obviously, we're still going in. Oh god, spiders! Yikes! Wodehouse was right. This is not a good idea. Let's get out of here. Okay. Ooh, a letter. There's a letter from Aunt Agatha's bank. Dear Miss Bennett, over the past few years, your aunt borrowed a large sum of money from our bank, using the manor as collateral. We wish to inform you that a payment of 20,000 gold is due on day 30, as repayment of the loan principal and interest. If we do not receive the full amount by noon on this date, we will assume ownership of the manor. Have a wonderful day. Regards, a banker. Keek, I was not expecting this. I only have 500 gold. How in the world am I going to pay the bank 20,000 gold by day 30? I better talk to Wodehouse about this. It's a little cold. I guess we don't have any firewood. Another loan shark thing like Animal Crossing, yeah. Bookshelf. There are some tutorials here. I'll be sure to write down all the new things I learned throughout my stay here and add them to this bookcase so I can always refer to my notes again. This bed looks comfortable, but I can't go to sleep yet. I have too much to do. What's in here? That's my bedroom. I think it's best to keep the door closed at all times. Okay, buddy. That's not a way out. How about over here? How did you get here? Ooh, tea. It's a little teapot, short and stout. How did you get here before me? Like any good butler, I try to anticipate your needs. You'll find me in any room you go, except your own bedroom, of course. Tip them over and pour them out. Can't decide if that's creepy or useful. Creepy. Eek mice. Apparently rats now rule the pantry and they won't let me in. Wodehouse, the combat butler. The sink? I'm glad Aunt Agatha had indoor plumbing installed. It's all the rage in the city, but I don't think the rest of the country has quite caught on yet. Hey, Mondi. No Terraria today. It is the third Thursday of the month, so we do third Thursday Throwdown. So we're trying out... Actually, I need to change the... add the game to the stream title. So we're trying out the Lost Art of Innkeeping right now. So we have a couple different bundles, a couple different games that we're gonna choose and play them for a little bit and try them out, talk about them. This one is pretty interesting so far, very Stardew. Bean! We'll be back to Terraria on Monday. I may not be rich, but at least I have a lot of clean dishes. I wonder where this leads to. That leads to the cellar. I have the key to it, but the lock is rusted shut. We could probably open it if we had some grease to lubricate the lock and a hammer to break off the rust. Maybe someone in the village can help you with that. Okay. So go to bed. I appreciate that, Mondi. I can hear rats squeaking and moving about inside the hole. He said we can't go up the stairs. There's a giant gaping hole in the staircase here. I don't think I have the acrobatic skills to leap past it. Hint. We need to learn to become an acrobat. I hope you found everything to your satisfaction, Eleanor. Why did Aunt Agatha borrow so much money from the bank? I'm afraid she did not confide in me, but your cousin Rudolph, who runs a newspaper in the city, did visit her quite often over the past few years. Well, I don't have enough money to pay the bank for Aunt Agatha's loan. There, I'm sure we can find a solution if we put our heads together. I certainly hope so. I don't want to lose the manor, since it's been in the family for years. But not only do I have the loan to repay, it also costs a lot of money to maintain the house. He absolutely did, Eds. That's my guess. So cold and tired. I'm a carpenter, and I was out on a job longer than I expected. I don't think I can make it home before midnight. Can I stay here for the night? I'm not letting some random stranger stay over. Sure, if you pay me 500 gold. Sure, if you pay me 100 gold. You poor thing. Of course you can stay the night. I have a feeling 500 gold will kick him out of the house. We can probably get 100 gold from him, but I think this is the better option. We need a carpenter to fix the holes in the walls, so... Let me at least give you 50 gold. Now please show me to my room. Show me to my room? Oh, and if you could prepare some bread and fruit for breakfast tomorrow, that would be nice. And my goodness, it's so cold in this old manor. We need some firewood, too. What? What room? I suppose I'll be sleeping on the couch here tonight, but at least I earned some money towards repaying the loan. Wodehouse, how about converting the manor into an inn? I know a lot of people like to visit the area because of the waterfall and the views, so with a bit of advertising, we could make it work. An excellent idea, Eleanor, and we can ask George to repair the staircase tomorrow morning, so that you can use the second floor rooms. Ha-ha! Now I suggest paying a visit to the nearby village and visiting the shops there. You'll be able to get breakfast and firewood. I'm assuming we follow the path. Oh, the village is not far away. Let's go in the cafe. Hello. Why, it's Eleanor. You haven't been back to the village in years. What can I do for you? I've missed you and your bread. Iolanda, can I buy some for breakfast tomorrow? Do you have fruit as well? I need to learn to cook. That'll be 10 gold for bread and fruit. Very well. I'll have them delivered directly to the manor. It's getting late, but do come back for a chat sometime. It's getting late. Come on. Alright, we got food and bread. Is this the store? Yeah. Store? Hello? Is that firewood? Ah, there's some firewood here. I should talk to the shopkeeper if I want to buy some. Hello, miss. You must be the new owner of the manor. I'm Nobby, and welcome to the general store. Nice to meet you, Nobby. Do you sell firewood? Of course I do. It'll be 10 gold. Good God. Very well. Right then, I'll have it sent to the manor right away. Nobby Nob. Missed his opportunity. He could have opened a knob store. It's getting late. Please come back another day to see what else I have for sale. Legacy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for those. Yeah, Shanky, like Nemo mentioned, I think it's an RPG Maker one. Hello, is anyone home?
Go away, I'm busy.
Thank you, Frank. Good talk. Hello? Ah, Eleanor, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. If you're looking to buy something, though, I should warn you that I don't have much in stock at the moment. I need low ash, low sulfur coal to make good quality steel, but it's been difficult to find ever since a rockfall led to the closure of the mine up north. Umbrapon, welcome in. Good morning to you. Is this a phone? Nah. So I picked the itch.io bundle that was just up. I picked 8 games at random from that bundle, so we're going to go through a couple of them today and see. Hopefully I'll be able to replenish my stock soon. Do you have a small hammer that I can use to knock off some rust from a lock? Unfortunately, I don't. As you can see from my limited stock, I can't make anything new without the right coal. Maybe my neighbor Frank, who's a builder, has one. Frank is a little rude. What's that? I see a saw here. This pot is so shiny. I can see myself in it. A lone helmet sits sadly here. Alright, let's try to talk to Frank again. Hello, is anyone home?
I said I'm busy.
Yeah. Frank seems nice. Can we go in your house? This house is empty. I don't think anyone lives here. Alright. Go this way. I have no reason to leave the village at this point in time. Okay. Make him rage quit. Knock, knock. I need to stand next to the fountain to examine it. There's no water in the fountain. Smash his door down? That's why we need a hammer. So can we go like over... Oh! Can we go across the... No, we can't go across the water. What about back here? Nope. Magi!
Lovely. It's the 3rd month in a row. This message gets highlighted so At the beginning I was wondering what a boat is. But over time I got to know you rather well and I love the streams. And I still don't know what a boat is. Keep it up. 9.
Magi, thank you so much for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Learn how to spell boat correctly, and then you'll know. Wodehouse uses this very sharp axe to chop firewood. Can we use it to chop down Frank's door? no trespassing. The sign here says no trespassing. I wonder what lies beyond. Me too. Wait, can we go this way? No. Yikes, this hole is gigantic, is what she said.
Phrasing?
Yep. Can we hear John? Yeah. Looks like we're ready to go to bed. Good night, Eleanor. I hope the rats don't venture out tonight. Good morning, miss. Huh? Oh, I must have fallen off the couch. I went ahead and repaired the wood floor in the staircase, since Wodehouse said you wanted that done. Sorry I can't do anything about the walls, though. You'll have to find a builder for that. I usually charge 300 gold for a repair like this, but since you offered to let me stay over for free and were kind enough to provide everything I asked for, I'll give you a huge discount. It'll only be 50 gold. Didn't he give me 50 gold? Pays to be nice. I'll be sure to tell everyone that Cascade Manor's now open to guests. Bye now. Glitch.
Yay, 2-month hype.
Glitch, thank you so much for 2 months. I really appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Patty Cake, good to see you as well.
Word spreads fast in these small villages, so we may be lucky enough to get our first guest later this afternoon. We can...
No, Shank. No. No.
Choo choo.
Nope. Good luck. I made it even harder. Good luck. Patty Cakey, this is the Lost Art of Innkeeping. So it's the third Thursday of the month, so we're doing a third Thursday throwdown glitch.
Choo choo also wife bird emotes when.
Listen. Listen. No, Magi, no. Thank you so much for gifting Shane a sub, Magi. I really appreciate it. Who doesn't love a good challenge? Don't you dare. Matt?
Gesture.
No.
Choo choo car choo.
No. No. Oh, you got one of the hands. Awesome. I made it harder, Magi. Choo-choo scam train. Good luck. Good luck. We currently have access to the 2 small bedrooms upstairs. Now it's time to set them up. China?
Chunga chugga choo choo.
Nope. Why?
Choo choo willa chugga choo choo.
I hate you all so much. Ads, thank you for the bits. Holy crap, that's a lot of bits. Zelda, thank you so much for gifting Legacy and Red a sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ooh, I got a... Hold up. I got an emote from Ads. Yes! I got the laugh bee.
Choo 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 baby. You lose.
Oh my goodness. Dice! How you doing? Polished Soul, good to see you again.
Yeah,
I hope you're doing well. No choo-choo. No choo-choo. I can. Magi! Here we go. Magi, thank you so much for gifting FG a sub. FG! Welcome to the crew. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, Matt, why?
Because we love you.
Shanky,
Except
thank
I'll have done it.
No.
Rifle amount.
No. Dusty, thank you for the bits. Shanky, thank you for the bits. Matt, thank you for the bits. No level 3. I got another emote. Hang on. I got the Pride Rhino. Ooh, that's a good one. I want the hands. That's all I want is the hands. Although I got the ooh-woo. The Pride ooh-woo is great. Zelda. Thank you, Dice. Zelda, thank you for gifting Dice and Despot Man. The Postman. I can read. Das Postman. Welcome to the crew. Enjoy your emotes, Dice. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, Zelda. I appreciate it. I got new lighting, Dice, and I have been working on it, so I feel really good about it.
A generous bestowal.
Mags.
Choo choo.
A kind gesture.
Is this how you do this? Choo choo.
Patty Cake, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Mags, thank you for the bits. I hope you're having a great week. Auto key. God.
Did I hear chubba chubba? Russell loves saying chubba chubba choo choo. He sounds so happy when he says chubba. Lola 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 cubba chubba lola 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 chubba.
Lolly Chubba. Thank you so much for the bits, AutoK. I appreciate it. Wheels, how you doing? If you do Wheels, if you do colon and then pride, type out pride, you'll get all of the different pride emotes that are available to you. Lolly Chubba. Rachel, thank you so much for gifting Woolman a sub. I really appreciate that. Woolman, welcome to the crew. Enjoy the emotes.
A generous bestowal.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Why?
Chunga chugga choo choo.
Glitch, thank you so much. Stop. I have yet to be able to buy your own sub. Rachel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Why didn't the hype should... What do you want from me, Zelda? The hype command should work.
A generous bestowal.
Umbra. Shank.
Gotta jump on this train.
Umberpon, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Shanky, thank you so much for gifting Bleach a sub. Bleach, welcome to the crew. Enjoy your emotes. We finished level 3. Why? No moss. No moss. We're trying to play games here, people. Does hyping actually increase your visibility to everyone on Twitch? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Bestowal.
Not really. Ads.
Hype choo choo choo.
Dusty, thank you for the bits. Aaron, thank you for the bits as well. I appreciate it. No. G, how dare you? How dare?
A kind gesture.
Hype choo choo.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Are we done? Can we play games now? Huh? KL?
A kind gesture.
Noop. Patty, thank you for the bits. KL, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. What are you doing? Patty Cake, Gingineer, Rockford, Connie, welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, KL. I hope you're having a great week. It's good to see you again. Hope you're having fun. I need to watch the VOD of you finishing Mass Effect 2. I really want to see. I gotta watch the suicide mission. That's my favorite mission. That's my favorite end to any game ever. Ads. My goodness.
Will this finish off the tier? Chunga choo.
Ads, thank you for... Holy crap, that's a lot of bits. Holy crap. Ads, I think that unlocks the TUGS squint emote for you. The 1k bit emote, which is this one, which gets used against me a lot, and I don't appreciate it. Thank you so much for the bits. That's a ton. That's a ton of bits. Artemis, thank you for the bits as well. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, Artemis. Happy Thursday to everybody that's coming in. If you're just coming in, exclamation point throwdown, and we'll give you a little rundown of what we're doing today. If you bought the itch.io bundle, we're going to be spending the next couple months going through a bunch of the different games that are there. So I pulled out a bunch of random ones. Today I pulled out 8 different random ones. So we're going to play those. We're going to jump through. Right now we're playing the Lost Art of Innkeeping, which we just started out. We'll give this one another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll jump to a different one to try out. Thank you all so much for the bits. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the follows, those that are just coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot. The support this week has been just I can't imagine. It's super Stardew Valley-ish, KL. Super Stardew Valley-ish. It looks to be made in RPG Maker, which we'll probably see a lot of that in the itch games. Which is a great, really robust program, but they all have kind of a similar look. Patty Cake? Hell, how you doing? Patty, thank you so much for gifting WinPass a sub. WinPass, welcome to the crew. Enjoy your eat. Flamingo! My goodness. I got more emotes. Zelda!
A generous bestowal.
Nurs, magic.
Tugga choo choo.
A gleaming endowment.
Holy crap, Magi.
Was the support this week damaging?
Flamingo, thank you for gifting TT56789991 a sub. Welcome to the crew. TT. Amberpon, welcome to the crew. Zelda, thank you so much for gifting Amberpon a sub. Nurs, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Magi, holy crap, thank you for the bits. That's a lot of bits. Mags.
Bestowal.
We missed you last week.
I missed you guys too. I really did. WinPass, welcome in. Welcome in. I missed you guys too. I spent so much time last week working on this and getting this office going, and it's all for you guys. And honestly, like the money that went into building this is pretty much like the money that you guys have given me throughout the course of this year. I don't like spending money on myself, so it was you. The support that you guys have shown me this year has been incredible and far too kind and ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Need to finish off that level 5 choo choo.
Yeah, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great week. Glitch, thank you for the bits. Hey, you got your squint as well. Congratulations. Dice, thank you. That means a lot. The support's been ridiculous. I'm always really nervous to come back after taking a break, because you always think like you know, like go away for a little while, so you don't know if anybody's going to be there when you come back. So this week's been ridiculous. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you. I will make you cry in your glorious beard, Nemo.
This is the way.
This is the way. Indeed. Thank you all so much. That's it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Completely unnecessary. It means a lot. It was a great suggestion, Glitch. It's a fantastic show, and honestly, great suggestion. And I love that they're doing the Obi-Wan series is gonna have Ewan McGregor, and they're taking the lessons that they learned on The Mandalorian and applying it to that. I'm really excited for that. Really, really excited. Yeah, I don't have any more ways to say thank you. Thank you all. Like, ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Between, like, all the raid love yesterday, Tuesday's stream was insane. This is crazy. It's nuts. Magi, just getting comfortable. All right, so Magi has redeemed the new redemption, which means that I need to stand up. I'm out. I'm out. I'm leaving. Can I just stay down here? Let me move my chair. So as demonstrated, I now have a standing desk. And now I have to stand for the next hour. Wait, is my green screen messed up? Up here. It barely covers when I'm standing up, so hopefully it stays. It's loosely hanging there, so we'll see. Jeez, level 4, you guys are ridiculous. Thank you so much. That's a very interesting emote. Thank you so much. That was ridiculous. Okay. Sitting in the standing setting, that'd be very difficult because it goes up. It's set to it. I got a very nice standing desk, so I made the top, and then the frame itself is very nice. Has 2 motors, so it can support all the weight of all the junk that I have on my desk. But it has presets. So this is at 41.5 inches is where the desktop level is. Well, plus 1.5 inches for the thickness of the desktop. So yeah, that's a very interesting emote. It's a shattered jewel? It's interesting. Okay. Let's go upstairs and check out our new rooms. Thank you also. Like I said, I don't have words for... to thank enough. We'll just pretend I said words. It resembles the streamer that got broken by all the love and support. That's fair. That's very fair. This week has been ridiculous. Ridiculous. Please take a look at the 2 small bedrooms on the 2nd floor and choose how you would like them configured. Alright. We'll give this game another, 20 minutes, and then we'll see. We'll jump into something else. Yes, explain. Our room configurations will cater to different types of guests. For instance, some guests may want a writing desk, while others may want a sitting area, and for others still, it may be immaterial. If you configure a room to have only 1 single bed, it can only accommodate 1 guest. A room with 2 single beds is just what travelers who are friends will want, while some families prefer a double bed. What type of layout should I choose if I don't know what type of guests are coming? Try picking a different layout for each room for now. Even if we can't accommodate a desk the first time around, they may visit again, and they'll usually tell you when they'll do so. You can change room configurations during setup or when there are no guests in the manor, either by talking to me or in the room through the room screen once that becomes available. To help you identify the guest rooms, icons will be shown above each room's door. Do you want to turn this on now? Yes. Okay. If you ever need help on this topic again, you can take a look at the bookcase in your bedroom. Okay. Choose layout. Okay, so we need to plan based on what guests we think we're going to get. So let's do a writing desk and a single bed. For this one, we have 2 bedrooms. So then in the other one, I think we'll do 2 single beds and a sitting area. I think. Have fun, Magi. For traveling writers, exactly. Good choice. You can modify the layout of this room at any time before guests arrive by talking to me. You have one more room to configure. Okay. I like the room icons. Nice. The blue room. Let's do 2 single beds and a sitting area. Right? That looks good. Okay, now that you've configured all the rooms, why don't you talk to me downstairs in the main hall so that we can make final preparations before guests arrive? Kinda like a stalker. Kinda. Oh, I can't get by these pillars. What on earth are these columns doing here? We had a builder here to fix the roof, but your aunt thought he was taking an inordinate interest in her room, so she fired him. He became rather upset, to put it mildly, and brought these columns in to spite her. As a result, the columns are blocking access to the corridor leading to the 2 large bedrooms. I guess I'll just have to climb over them. Unfortunately, I will have to discourage you from doing that. I myself attempted it and sprained my ankle badly. Okay. Why can't we just talk to you now? Now that we're officially open as an inn, the Association of Bed and Breakfasts, Inns, Motels, Hostels, Hotels, and Resorts, or the ABBIMHHR, has a rating system so that guests know what to expect when they stay somewhere. Do you have any questions? Tell me about the ranking system. Right now we have 0 stars, but each time we meet the requirements to go up in rank, the ABBIMHHR will give us a small cash reward. Well, that sounds great. Why don't you take a look at the requirements for achieving 1 star? I've also included a list for all your other tasks for your convenience. Thought his name was Wokehouse. Okay, so the requirements for 1 star. Get rid of spiders, get rid of rats, average guest rating above 35. Okay. That's quite the acronym. As you can see, the bar is pretty low for now. The main thing we have to do is get rid of the spiders and rats infesting the manor. Maybe we'll meet some guests who can help us with that. Do you have any more questions? What's all that stuff up there? Money and calendar are pretty easy to decipher. They represent how much money you have and what day it is, respectively. So we're on day 2. Day 30 is where we hit the thing. Okay. Heart shows the average guest rating, so you'll see a number there only when there are guests staying at the end. The key tells us how many guests' rooms are currently occupied out of the 2 available guest rooms. Time represents the time period. Right now it's late morning, which means it's setup time. This is followed by check-in during the early afternoon and leisure in the late afternoon. Finally, there's check-out the next morning if there are any guests staying in the inn. Okay. Guests help with the infestation. Jube, how you doing? Good to see you. His name should be Wokehouse, honestly. That would be better than Wodehouse. You can also see at a glance how many stars the inn currently has, and finally, if you open the menu or any of the other screens at the very bottom, there's an additional icon, a trophy. This represents the number of achievements you've unlocked out of the total number of achievements. Okay. Ekroff, Varg, how you doing? Welcome in. Katie, how you doing? Happy Thursday. You doing awful? I'm sorry, Jube. Are you still not feeling well? Let's get started. Alright then, you can now access the tasks room and guest screens using the buttons that will appear on the left or by pressing the keyboard shortcuts. Feel free to walk around the manor or the village and make any modifications you want to the room screen. When you're ready, our first guests talk to me here. Alright, let's get some guests in and see how that operates. Let's check in. How do I choose amenities? Okay, so the room screen. Rooms. Oh, you can change the layouts. Amenities. Breakfast and firewood seem mandatory, right? Finances, cheap. Doc!
Tuggy my hero, sorry I haven't been around, life is kicking my butt lately, but finally got up early enough to say hi Tugbit Flex.
Doc, thank you so much for 25 months. Thank you so much for freaking tier 3. You're a monster. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing all right, man. I was thinking about you last week while I was doing work. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're making do. Thank you so much, man. Okay. So we can up the rate. If we make it expensive, we lose hearts. If we're cheap, we gain hearts. Interesting. Okay. Let's get guests in. Check in guests. The total cost is 20 gold, and the price level is cheap. Alright then, let's subtract your costs, which amount to 20 gold, and see who wants to stay here today. Fancy looking. Can we talk to you? Yo, what's up? I'm just starting out as an adventurer, and I usually pass through this area every 3 days. I heard through the grapevine that you have rats in your pantry. I'll clear them out for you as long as I can stay here for the night. Can you get rid of the spiders in the library too? Sorry, dude, I don't do spiders. Hate to admit it, but they scare me. I don't have much money, so hopefully your rooms aren't too expensive. A delicious breakfast in the morning would be awesome, by the way. Yes, sure. Let's do that room. You do. Awesome sauce. Now, wait a minute while I hunt those rats down. This is the Lost Art of Innkeeping, Doc. We're doing random indie games, so we're going to play this one for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to run another poll and pick a different game. These are all from, if you're just coming in, these are all from the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality, which closed out earlier this week. There's 1,700 games in that bundle if you picked it up, so this is a good chance to see what kind of stuff you got from it. So. The rats are gone. It was easy, just like any rat quest. You can go into the pantry later if you wish. What a relief. That fulfills one of the requirements for becoming a 1-star inn, and our guest rating has also improved. I'll go check out the village blacksmith supplies later today. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we're only getting the one, so yes, I'm done. I'll show the guests to their rooms. The guests will check out tomorrow morning. You're now at leisure to do whatever you want. You may find it useful to visit the village or explore the manor if you haven't done so yet. When you're ready for the day, you can go to bed. Okay. This actually wasn't bad. This kind of seems like it'd be a really fun, like, time kill game. Not too bad. There's a third level, yeah, and there's a whole nother wing with 2-bedroom ones and stuff, which is pretty cool. But what we're gonna do now is we are gonna close this one out. I'm gonna save because I'm probably gonna play that on my own time. It's time for a poll. So we're going to open the poll back up. Let me take the Lost Art of Innkeeping out of there. All right, the poll is... Let's reset all the votes. The poll is now open. So we have option 1, or 0, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, Even in Arcadia, Solar Collector, No Brakes Valet, Supercube Attack, Dead Pixels, and Corinne crosses Dead and Breakfast. So exclamation point vote and the number of the option that you would like to see played next, and that's what we'll do. We'll see what wins, and then we'll try out a different game. I actually, that one wasn't bad. That was pretty good. Tell you what, while the vote's running, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to step away and refill my coffee while you guys vote. So I will be right back. Vote away. What just happened? Anyone? Was I bleeding or something? We got friends. No, I missed. Oh! 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 Gotta go. Gotta go. Not enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Charge. Go. You can totally see me? Psh. No, you can't. I'm invisible. Where am I? Am I over here? No. No, 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 no. Over here. No. I'm here. You're never gonna find me. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. All right. So let's see what we got. Looks like the winner is Solar Collector. All right. Let's try that one out. I'm very interested. Clavicus, good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Solar Collector. Is Solar Collector where you eat the moon? I'm assuming we collect solars. No idea. We'll find out, though. Apologies if the sound is loud when it first boots up. It's a Unity game. Ooh, game cap worked. How about that? Couple days with back pain? Oh, I'm glad it's over. Heard the moon was delicious. Sounds. It has anti-aliasing. Let's crank that up. Alright. So let me change my stream title real quick to Solar Collector. And let's go. You think if the moon was actually made of cheese, it would be moldy by now? Well, there would have to be water on the moon then. That would be a whole nother thing. No, Clavicus, we're doing games from the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. So I picked out, there's a great website. I think it's randombundlegame.com. If you have the itch.io bundle, you can hit the random button and it picks a random game from the 1700 that were in that bundle for you to try out. So that's what I did. I pulled out 8 of them this morning, and we're just going to go through and give each one like 45 to 90 minutes and try a bunch out. So see where we go. And we're going to do this every third Thursday of the month. We'll do random indie games and try them out. You have games that you've made and put onto itch.io, but they're garbage. There's a lot of really bad stuff on itch, Alice, and then there's also some really hidden gems. So we'll see what we find. I think we just played the Lost Art of Innkeeping, and that one seems pretty decent. It has a pretty standard progression for like a Stardew Valley style like game. So that one actually seemed pretty good. Your area does game jams? That's awesome. Tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial. What is happening? You can click and drag in empty space to move the camera, or use WASD and arrow keys. You can also zoom with the scroll wheel. Select the solar panel button. Right-click to place the solar panel. Press Escape to clear a dummy object. Solar panels store energy from the sun and into their built-in batteries, as shown on the bar above them. Okay. Left-click on the solar panel. This shows the info panel, where you can upgrade and destroy a building and see its stats. Click into space or press Escape to close the panel. Select the Harvester button. Place the harvester so the solar panel is in range. There we go. The harvester takes energy from the solar panels around it and pushes it to the main grid. The harvesters can be upgraded to have a further radius and harvest energy faster. Upgrade a harvester. Upgrade $20. Okay. Harvesters can be upgraded to have further radius. Place a portal.
This is the way.
I can't place a portal? Oh. Aha. Now you're thinking with portals. Take care, Patty. Oh. Have a great day at work. Thank you so much for coming by. Portals bring in ships. They're your customers. Some ships need fuel, and you're going to sell it to them. Portals can be upgraded to spawn more ships that require more fuel and are more likely to need fuel. For a ship to charge, it needs to find a charging station, build one. When the ships are at charging stations, they take energy from the main grid, but pay money in return. Okay. Ships will not leave until fully charged. That means if the main grid is depleted, the charging station is blocked. Depending on the difficulty, every X seconds you will have to pay the amount shown by the red money icon. Okay. If you cannot afford to pay, the game will end. Alright. That's the end of the tutorial. Thank you. Debt repayment? Let's try medium. Oh. We got stuff. Let's put in another solar panel. Boom. And another harvester. And another charging station. Let's see. Can I? Oops. I didn't mean to put that there. Misclick. Have a great day at work, Umbra. Dot, how you doing? Good to see you. So it's an energy gas station sim. Yes? Let's upgrade that. Upgrade that one. Drop another solar panel. I think. Can I upgrade the... Oh! Does that upgrading this... I have $82. This is $20, but I owe 43 per second? Upgrade that. Does that increase the charge rate? Yes. It more than doubles the charge rate. Wow. Okay. Let's upgrade all of these then. Thank you for the alert, Clavicus. What's the timer for? I don't know. Oh, the time... Every 30 seconds you have to pay this. You pay the red number. So we have to earn that much money every 30 seconds. And that number keeps going up. So... we have a ton of power, so we can definitely put some more charging stations. I didn't mean to place that one over there. Now we have to repay 98. But we should earn that off these charging stations. So what? Huh. Yeah, I could probably put down another portal. The portal's $200, though. I can upgrade the portal, that's right. That's $50. Spawn interval 1, ships need fuel chance 50%, minimum percentage refill 30, 10 joules fuel capacity. Let's upgrade. So that's 15 capacity, 70% chance that they need, but it actually slows down. Oh, the spawn interval is increased by 0.3. Okay. Okay. Pogo, how you doing? A game with finite resources and a goal of infinite growth, it's space. Capitalism. The music is very repetitive. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Let's upgrade the chargers. I think we'll get there. As long as I don't spend a lot of money. I'm going to need another charging station. Put that down. We can put down 2 more. But Tim Curry told me that capitalism hadn't touched space. King, I don't remember if I said hi to you. I hope you're having a great week, buddy. It's good to see you. I don't have enough traffic now, yeah. The portals are very expensive. I have 200. I have enough to place another portal, but then I won't have enough to pay. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize I ran out of money. Let's try that again. No, let's put... I need a charging station. We'll place them better this time. 2 charging stations down. We only need to pay $13. We have no money coming in. Or no, we don't have enough power. Two more harvesters. Yeah, it's super simple, but it's pretty... Yeah, that was very fast, yeah. This actually seems pretty interesting. This could definitely be a time killer. So I wonder... So what... Harvest rate of 1... So I'm not harvesting all the energy that I'm using right now. Because these are full. I wonder. Place a bunch more. I'm just gonna spend a lot of money right now. And then we'll upgrade the portal. Because these are still full. These are still... We're still at max energy. And then each of these is harvesting 1. So then we'll upgrade... The energy at the top left is my surplus. Yeah, yeah. So let's upgrade the portal. We can afford that. Okay, so portal is at level 3 now. Get these to level 2. Right? That'll increase charge rate. Making a ton of money right now. Holy. So let's drop another portal. This is going to be interesting. This is escalating quickly. I'm running out of screen space. I'm totally running out of screen space. Oh, I can zoom. Oh my. Well. I didn't realize I could zoom out so far. Our energy is going to bottom out. We still have a lot of money. So let me upgrade my harvesters. That doubles their harvest rate. Which means we're going to bottom out all those solar panels. Is this a mess? Can I upgrade solar panels? No, you can't upgrade solar panels. When in doubt, just put down a whole lot more. They're all still bottoming out because of the feed rate. I have to make $700. Man. Pat, how you doing? We're playing itch.io games from the massive bundle. This one is called Solar Collector. What's the effect of upgrading the little donuts? These are the harvesters, so those pull the energy from the solar panels, so upgrading them increases the range that they can harvest from, and also increases the harvest rate. It doubles the harvest rate. So right now our surplus power is 10,000, and we're making a lot of money. We have to repay $1,600. So this timer, every 30 seconds it ticks down, I have to pay the red number. If I don't have enough money, the game is over. So let's upgrade the rest of these chargers. And we can probably upgrade this portal. So that's a level 3 portal. It looks like you can really expand. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I did not expect the scale to be so large. I thought it would be kind of a smaller puzzle game. It is not. Upgrade these. We're starting to get close to not being able to afford. Alright, we'll get through this one, and then we're gonna have to upgrade. We got big money problems. Okay, let's throw another portal down. We'll leave that at level 1. Boy, $8,500. I don't know if we're making this. I don't know if we're going to make this one. It's going to be tight. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah. Am I slowly building a Dyson sphere? Okay. Okay. Not for nothing. This game is very, very simple, but it's pretty fun. We'll do, yeah, we got a bunch to get through. This one's very simple, so there's not a ton to it. So, I think that's pretty fun. That's a pretty good, like, jump in and waste a little time. Waste a little time with. So let's draw back to the in-game. So let's do another one. We'll take Solar Collector out of the voting. And we'll open the poll back up. So the options that we still have: Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, even in Arcadia, No Brakes Valet, Super Cube Attack, Dead Pixels, Corinne Cross, Dead End, Breakfast. So those are the options that we have. So vote away, and that's what we'll play next. That Solar Collector game. Okay, so if you take that base mechanic, that would either make a very fun board game, or if you take that base mechanic and put it into a more fleshed out, like economy simulation game, would be really, really interesting. Make it not as intense, like time trial based, but it would be a lot of fun. Mim, how you doing? Good to see you again. Be a lot of fun. Like, that's a super good, I think that's a super good proof of concept of like a basic economic simulator. Alice, I'm going to do this once a month. So if you have one, genuinely, like, throw it in Discord and let me know. The third Thursday of every month, I'm going to be doing this. So we'll jump through and would love to give it a shot. Absolutely. Banana clicker? Yeah, definitely. Like, that's what this day is for. This day is for silly little indie games and little proof of concept games and just fun stuff to try out. So, why does it sound like a lewd game? Well, had to solo make it during a game jam. That's really fun, Alice. Seriously, that's really fun. We'll definitely give it a shot. Okay. Let's see what we got. The winner is No Brakes Valet. This one's going to be interesting, I think. Let's try it out. No Brakes Valet. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Options? Anywhere? There's no options. I have no options. There are no options. Send help. Oh, we're going. We're going. Thanks for playing No Brakes Valet. Speaking personally, as a bitmap image format. Let me guess, you can't break. All I can do right now is move back and forth. I like the art. The mountains are particularly well done, I think. This is probably a game jam game, yeah. Is there... Are we just driving through the credits? Is there something that happens here? I can't? I can't. Jeff, how you doing? Good to see you. Runaway car game. Thanks for playing. Hang on. Let's try the readme. What does that say? No, well, in the readme, they misspelled brakes. So there's that. That's it. There's nothing else. That's it. Yes, Pat. Brakes with yeah, the wrong one. So I couldn't run into anything. I couldn't do anything else, and it was just looping the credits. And the README just says WASD to control the car. That's it. Here's the... Hang on. Biff, how you doing? Good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Here's the README for the game. Alt-Enter for full screen mode, WASD in space. If you have two players, they can use the arrow keys. Controllers can be used. Please enjoy no brakes. You can't stop. Break as. That wasn't so much a game. Yeah. Maybe they meant to type it like that and knew the game was broken. That's fair. That is fair. So let's do another one. We have more options. What came in second place in that poll? Second place. We'll take that one out. That was a miss. Honestly, I expected more misses. That's our first miss of the day. All right, so the poll is back open. Let's try again. Yeah, there's only 1,700 options in the bundle, so that's all. So we still have Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, Even in Arcadia, Super Cube Attack, Dead Pixels, and Corinne, Cross, Dead, and Breakfast. Detailed. Happy Thursday, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Plug in 4 controllers for 4 players. Yeah. I wonder if that's a multiplayer only one. Like, I wonder if you do multiplayer, if you can like crash into each other or something. I'm not sure. Like, you just drive down, bumping into, I don't know. Interesting. Multiplayer, get the tug kids to off screen to crash into me. That's the challenge. They're trying to knock me over. Rachel, you'll get your points back. The redemptions don't work on this screen. Once we go back to the other one, you can do it again. And get you Onion Bro popping up. If they can play well enough to knock you out, yeah. Okay, so last chance on votes. The winner is Even in Arcadia. Okay. Let me try and add that to the stream title, and we'll get Even in Arcadia going. Let's see. Bom, bom. This is a Unity game. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. How about that? There's an options thing that pops up. I want that display. Wait, no. What? It's picking random displays. Ooh. A media studies thesis. See if I can capture it. Oh, it's working. Okay, well this immediately looks interesting. About, controls, play, credits, exit. This looks really interesting. A media studies thesis by Phoebe Shalloway. Griddleboard Games. Okay. Yeah, I'm into it already, Jeff. Look at these cutouts. I can get behind this outfit, honestly. Welcome, consumer. Thank you for attending the launch party for Intrepis Interplanetary Colonization Corporation's newly developed habitable planet, Arcadia. Intrepis welcomes you to our premier attraction, the Arcadia Gardens, a multi-sensory experience that recreates the pristine natural world of pre-launch planet Earth. Remember to wear your Intrepis-provided helmet and gloves at all times inside the gardens. Direct exposure to some plants may cause adverse reactions. Many distinguished guests are joining us tonight, including yourself. All our guests tonight have the option to claim their own early access private hab on Arcadia. Go ahead and explore. Every room in the gardens is open to you, and we hope you decide to make Arcadia your home. Enjoy the party. Alright, I'm into it. I'm into it already. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the beat to drop. Let's go. Probably a university senior project, yes. WASD to move around, mouse to look, escape to access the in-game menu, space to hide this message. Oh, and to jump. Time passed. Oh. Welcome to Arcadia Gardens, consumer. You can go ahead and step through the airlock. Okay. Oh, you literally stepped through it. E to throw something away. Oh, okay. But we can now, thanks to you. It's so realistic, I can hardly take it. I just feel as if I'm right there on that little blue planet. How would you know you've never been there? And there were gardens, bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And there were forests, ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. Coleridge, right? A scientific genius and an aficionado of pre-launcher poetry, you really are a wonder. You pick a few things up working for Osmadius. He's big into the romantics. I guess you're right, I don't really know what it was like there, but this place is just how I've simmed it. Yes, this is how we've all simmed it. This is bizarre. Excuse me, I should make my rounds. The tasting room, flowers. What is this? Deciduous forest. The Green Hab project. Oh, geez. The Arcadia Botanical Gardens. Discover the exquisite greens of the pre-launch world. The different fonts are bothering me. It looks like a media arts project, yes. It's white on white text. Yeah. Oh. Q to close the brook. Hi. What's up? Kind of walked into me there. What? Keep walking into me. Let's go to the deciduous forest. Ooh. Wow, what a hat. What's up, buddy? Can I talk to you? Look at your arms. These are like... This looks like a collection of... Hi. Whoa, 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 my dears. You can't touch that. Why are we... I'm being followed around. Is this a horror game? It seems like it might be becoming one. The canopy. Oh, wait. Can I go up there? It's not capturing my mouse, so as I turn, my mouse is going across onto my other screens, and then I can't bring it back. Whoa! What in the wide world of sports? The Ascent of Man Pavilion. To the forest room. Does this go... You just, like, jump off? This is bizarre. Cycle number 1. Okay, let's go to the orchard room. The Arcadia Gardens orchard room, which displays a rich selection of fruit-bearing trees from Planet Blue, was funded by a generous donation from the Herman's ZTAG Center for Innovations on Planetary Colonization. The Arcadia Gardens and Intrepis Planetary Corporation thank the HZ Center for its support. There's no fall damage. Whoa! The desert? So they're just different biomes. Music is ramping up. The lagoon. Ooh. I wonder if this was meant to be a hedge maze? That would have been kind of fun. I'm waiting for the beat to drop now, right? Oh. Okay. Let's go to the lagoon. This is gorgeous. This is super pretty. Hey, if you would each consider that I'm only responding properly to the events at hand. You have fun with that, lagoon girl. Woo-wee. Jack looks around trying to orient herself and notices the golden light of the evening. Oh no, the lizards will have gotten a head start on me. What is she talking about? I can't let those damn lizards swarm all over the trees again. Woo-wee. What? I'm a little scared to go into the tasting room. I gotta be honest. I'm a little concerned. Thank you for the lurk, China. Let's check out the desert. We'll leave the tasting room for last. As is. Warning, to avoid injury, do not touch the plants with spines, even if wearing gloves. They may look soft, but they are not. Welcome to the Oasis. After wandering for weeks through barren deserts, lucky travelers would find an oasis where water bubbles up from the ground and forms a pool from which plants and animals can drink to live. Oases were essential sites for pre-launcher ground car caravans to stop and replenish food and water. Supplies while moving along trade and transportation routes through deserts. Rest on your journey through the Arcadia Gardens and the Arcadia Gardens Oasis. Taste a refreshing desert-inspired drink at the bar. Are you the barkeep? No? I really like his hat, gotta be honest. I kind of expected there to be music. since everybody's dancing and there's speakers. That's the deciduous forest. Let's go check out the tasting room. Oh, there's the music. Ish. The only thing you can interact with is to throw stuff in the garbage. It's interesting. Dancing in the desert with no music is a mood. Isn't that the entire principle of Burning Man? The flowers and tasting room. Okay, this is the tasting room. I'm concerned. Fruits, fruits, fruits! Welcome to the tasting room. That is a brochure right there. Leaves and herbs, fruits and roots, drink with your own tongue. Spice and flowers really got to work on their font colors. Like neon green on white does not work well. Boofs! Welcome back, buddy. Drinks, tea, coffee. Taste, drink. I mean...
Tasty. Mmm. Tasty.
There you go.
Mmm. Tasty.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Mmm.
Mmm. Tasty.
Tasty. Fresh vegetables.
Oh, delicious.
Mmm.
Well, this is my favorite place.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Tasty.
Tasty. Nice. That goes back to the lobby. We have the flower room left. That's the last room. Oh, here we go. Is this like the lickable wallpaper in the Wonka factory? Same, Ox. This stuff is brilliant. I love really weird, like, really weird stuff like this. Flower meanings. The Arcadia Gardens Flowers Room displays the highest rated specimens of that most glorious of nature's artworks, the flower. Pre-launchers upped flowers so. They put them in their hab windows and sent them cut off at the stems to one another, and they assigned each a symbol so they could use them to send chats. Example, a red rose, blue's most famous flower, was used to openly express love. Download the Robotanist app for Arcadia Gardens to learn the meanings of each flower here. It's super weird and I'm kind of into it. Look at that bee. I love artwork like that. I love collage stuff. It's so good. Bring the magic of Arcadia home with you. Become a pollinator today. On old Earth, bees and other insects known as pollinators flew from one flower to another, attracted by their beautiful colors and shapes. On each flower, they gathered pollen, the genetic material of plants, and brought this material to other flowers, fertilizing them. This ensured that plants would continue to grow and spread, covering the earth in their bright colors. Unfortunately, bees can't fly between planets to spread the joy of flowers, but you can. Inquire at the information desk at the lobby of Arcadia Gardens to pick up your very own seeds to take back to your home planet. Help them spread. Uncle Sam Bee. Yes. Yes. This is bizarre and beautiful, and I'm into it. It's really interesting. That's the lagoon. I think we saw everything now, right? We just have this changing trees. Blue's endless variety housed multiple types of forest, tropical, temperate, and boreal. Here you experience a temperate forest, containing trees that changed through the blue cal year. In the hot months of summer, these trees grew bright green leaves. As the air cooled in autumn, the same leaves turned bright colors and fell to the ground in a rainbow carpet. Trees remained bare throughout the cold winter, but in the warming spring, they grew new leaves and beautiful flowers. Your CEO just announced that tomorrow is a company holiday. Well, that's fun. Alright. Whoa. That was my cameo in the game, just walking through the gardens flexing. Look at him. Look at him. Come back. Look at that outfit. Now I need some gold spandex pants and a purple loincloth, apparently. So was that desert or dessert? That is desert, although it might have said dessert back here. You never know. It's desert. All right. What? Easy. 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 Okay. That was pretty cool. That was super interesting. That's quite an interesting game. I kind of dug that. That was bizarre and cool. I like that one. Desert, dessert, same thing. Exactly the same thing. So we'll reset the voting. Take even in Arcadia out. And start the voting on the next game. So we still have Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, Super Cube Attack, Dead Pixels, and Corinne Cross Dead End Breakfast. That's what we got left. Vote away. I'm just going to grab some water and go pee real fast. So I will be right back while you're voting, and then we'll jump into the next game. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
I would so have loved to meet you dead.
A statue like any other, and you, chap, nothing extraordinary.
And the Genesis?
That was uncomfortable.
Oh no. Woo! Oh, it's perfection. It's perfection. How? Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. I am the master of the moonwalk bug. It's what we might be doing for the rest of the day. How dare you? Boom! Boom! Cleft in twain. All right. Let's see what we got. The winner is it's a tie. Super Cube Attack and Corinne Cross Dead and Breakfast tied. So let's do the first one. Super Cube Attack. Why not? So that's what we're going to do next. Let me change the stream title. Super Cube Attack. All right. Sin, how are you? Happy Thursday. Ronan, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Super Cube Attack. Fancy skeleton games. Ooh, this one has like a splash screen. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Press fire to start. WASD to move, mouse to aim, G to change colors. Ooh, settings. Music's alright. Drop that down a little bit. I'm doing well, Sin. I'm doing well. You finally got to make an appointment with your tattoo artist again. Awesome, Sin. Do you have some already? I don't remember if I knew that. Is this going to be a Geometry Wars clone? It kind of seems like it might be. We'll see. You do? Awesome. On high Sentinel planets, you need the electronic cloaking. You can go... You're talking No Man's Sky ads? High Sentinel planets typically have, like, good money. You don't need anything. You can just... You're going to get attacked, but you can just jump in and go. Just keep jumping around. I can't do shotgun, boomerang, or laser. Let's try pea shooter. Oh. Wave. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Spawned right on me. Well, that was fast. Try that again. Mick, how you doing? We haven't unlocked shotgun yet. Oh, so this is just going to be like a bullet hell. Oh. Oh! Oh! My. We haven't unlocked shotgun yet, right? No. Let's try again. Not be awful at it. As I run right into the bullets. Come on. Come on. This handles like it's very smooth. Not that it's particularly demanding, but the controls are very smooth. Coming from several games that controlled a little janky, this feels a lot better. I am not good at bullet hell style games. Just throwing that out there. If you watched any of my Hades streams, you know that these types of games I struggle with. Are they just trying to swarm me? Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Music's pretty good. Was that a heart? Sweet. I have 3 hearts. Games like this, you need good music, and this is pretty good. Ooh, that was close. Ow. Oh no, 1 heart left. Oh! I thought I thought you were a charging boy. You were a shooting boy. So I guess you unlock... Oh, you unlock different guns. I haven't played Super Hot, Pat. I haven't. Boy, that takes a lot to unlock the next gun. That looks like a shotgun. I'm guessing that those are the bullet spreads. So that's going to be a shotgun, and then a boomerang, and then a laser. So there's some progression in here. There's something to be said for doing a simple game and doing it right. And we've talked about this a lot in like RimWorld and Stardew and stuff. When you have a really simple game, your music needs to be good, and the music is pretty good. And Lord, how you doing? Good to see you again. Happy Thursday. Yo. Oh, got my heart back. Oh, big lasers. Big lasers. No big lasers. Ow. Ho! Oh. Ow. We'll do one more. I was hoping maybe to unlock. Ooh, that was quick. You. I was hoping to unlock the other gun, but I think that's going to take more grinding. Or more talent. Significantly more talent. Super Hot in VR. I think I own... I'm pretty sure I have Super Hot. How do I only have one heart left? Whoa. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, we're not even halfway to the next gun. Alright, we'll do one more, and then we'll jump to the next game. This one's not bad, though. This is one of those, like, while you're watching streams, having it up on the second monitor kind of thing. Ooh. Ah. Bad. I have a tendency to overthink in games like this. Oh, I got overzealous. Way overzealous. That was pretty good. The controls are really tight. It feels really good, and it looks like there's decent progression to give it a good amount of replayability, so that's not bad. I like that one. Alright. You played all of Super Hot in one sitting? That's crazy. Now get your anxiety going. Okay, so what was the other one that tied? So Supercube Attack was tied with Corinne Cross, Dead and Breakfast. So we'll do that one next. It's not long. Corinne Cross. Wow, this actually has a big applications folder. This might actually be a bigger game. So this is Corinne. If I can spell Corinne. Dead and Breakfast. Alien, good to see you again. You think you did it in one setting as well? This might be a real game. We'll find out. Let's see. Opens in a tiny little window. Wait, can I can't change... Wait, I can't change the size? It's in a tiny little window. You've heard this free-to-use music before? Probably... Oop. I can make it full screen. It's very distorted. Sounds like a DIY craft video or like a recipe video, right? Will this work? Let's see. I don't think so. No. All right. We'll have to do... I had to blow it up to full screen. It does not have any graphic options. Only volume options. So we'll see. During the time lapse of the video, yeah. So this is Corinne Cross's Dead and Breakfast. Did you bring flowers for Mrs. Styron? Yeah, Mom. Good. Go visit her tomorrow at the hospital and drop them off. I will. Try not to mention Gale. I will. You will mention Gale? What? No, I'll try not to mention him. Gosh, Mom. Listen, sweetheart, I really appreciate that you're doing this. You didn't really give me much of a choice. Corinne, I mean, isn't there anyone else who could do this? I never even talked to Gale after high school. I've never even met his mom before. What am I supposed to say to her? I don't know. This isn't what they taught you at writer school? Yeah, I have that actually, Dot, on another scene, but I don't have monitor capture set up. I have this scene. Which, because of my new cam setup, I haven't fixed it. But I don't have the monitor capture set up for. I don't think. No. Ooh, actually, hang on. Ooh, that worked. You guys prefer that? Get chat off my head. We could put it over there for now. That's a little cleaner, and then I don't have to do monitor capture, which makes me uncomfortable anyway. So, what? No. Corinne, I'm sorry, but there just isn't anybody else. The woman is sick with grief. Welcome back, Clavicus. Yeah, a little bit, Flamingo. I mean, Gale was all she had. She lost everything. The least you can do is look after her house while she's in the hospital, all right? Just please, Corinne. It's only for a week. 7 days. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Mom. It's just so weird. I know, sweetheart. Don't worry. All you have to do is water the plants, get the mail. It'll be easy. Yeah, I can do that. Besides, this will be good for you, sweetheart. You can use your free time to focus on your writing a bit. You'll have to put that degree to use someday, right? Yeah, okay, I get it. You can always call me if you need help with anything. Thanks, Mom. I think I'll be alright. I have to go. My bus is here. Good luck, Corinne. This is pretty. I like the, the watercolor look is nice. Corinne crosses dead end breakfast. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Finally here. I'm exhausted. Oh, wow. Is this... Front yard, energy 70%, day, and $30. Styron family bed and breakfast. That can't be right. How do I... Oh. Excuse me, is this Mrs. Styron's house?
Ah, you must be Miss Cross.
Yeah, sorry, how do you know me?
Julia told me you'd be coming to look after the house.
So this B&B is her home?
Indeed, although it's long ceased operations as an inn. It's simply the Styron family home now.
Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't know anything about running a B&B. So are you and Mrs. Styron friends?
We've been neighbors for many years. My cemetery is just adjacent. You can see it at the end of the garden path there.
Oh, wow. Are you a mortician or something?
No, I was a funeral director. However, I like the bed and breakfast. My business is retired. Now I simply look after the property and tend to the graves.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Indeed. Julia rang and asked me to give you the key to the house. Here you are, Miss Cross.
The weird lady gave you the house key. You can now open the front door.
Oh, thank you. Those flowers you have there, are they for Mrs. Styron?
Oh, yeah, I was going to give it to... I was going to visit her at the hospital tomorrow.
They're no good.
Sorry?
Flowers that have been cut are no good. They've lost their roots. They'll rot quickly.
Okay.
Follow me. Don't dawdle. This way. Take this.
The weird lady handed you a watering can. It's empty.
You can replenish it at the spigot.
Press I to open your inventory. Try selecting the watering can while facing the spigot. Empty watering can. Seems like a bad idea, right? Let's follow the creepy lady to her graveyard. What could possibly go wrong? You filled up your watering can. Okay, it's all filled up.
Good. Now I want you to water this potted plant over here. Simply use your watering can on it.
Is that enough water? I've never really gardened before.
You've done well. The plant will be able to grow now. By tomorrow, it will be in full bloom. You'll be able to take it to Julia at the hospital, and it will not wilt like your bouquet of severed blooms.
I gotta admit, this is nicer. Thanks for the lesson, Miss,
You may call me Hermina. You're an interesting girl, Miss Cross. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Alrighty then. It's getting late. I'm sure you're exhausted after your travels. I bid you good night.
Bye then. Papa Damos, how you doing? Everyone's dying to get in. Ads? How dare you? What a weird lady. Cyberpunk has been delayed from September to November 19th. I wonder... thank you, Dot. I wonder if that has to do with the new consoles. Yeah, of what year? Did they say what year? What a weird lady. Still, kind of excited to see this little guy bloom. Your brother got you Cyberpunk last year for Christmas. Guess he's good for this year now too. Probably due to COVID, yeah. Balancing bug fixes and taking their time to go over every aspect of the game. It's probably the most hyped game in the last, I mean, God. The hype around that game is going to be ridiculous, so. So we go inside now. Man, this is really pretty. Papa Damos, good to see you. This is Corinne Cross's Dead and Breakfast. We're playing through itch.io bundle games from the bundle for racial justice and equality. So this is, boy, we've gone through almost all of them. Surprisingly. This is like game 6 or 7 that we've done today. So. The number of games you're aware of that moved their launch date around already explicitly because of Cyberpunk's original delay to September, it's going to wreak havoc. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently Steam hasn't gotten the memo yet. Like, you should, if you're going to pre-order Cyberpunk, pre-order it from GOG. It was announced 17 minutes ago, so that Steam doesn't get 30%. GOG is owned by CDPR, so 100% of the proceeds from the sale of the game go to the devs that made it. That would be great. Do it for me. All right, real quick. My knees hurt. And it's been a little over an hour. I'm going to put the desk back down now and sit back in my chair. I'll tell you what to do, Doc. Oh. I'm back. Can you hear my knees crack like the old man I am? My knees crack constantly. I know you won't listen. It's been about an hour and a half, probably. It's not surprising. Okay. So can we go in? So this is it. They don't make one big enough that you can afford. This frame was not cheap. Can I read that sign? No. You watch TV? Maybe I should learn how to cook. What's not? Wait, can I leave the stove on? We'll leave that. You have an 8-foot corner desk, and you need more desk space. Sock. They do make standing desk frames for L-shaped desks. That's a lot of chairs. Okay, that comes back out there. All right. The Wi-Fi password. Oh, the downstairs bathroom. Wow, a sitting parlor. This house is kind of old-fashioned. Interesting. 5 monitors? A B&B run by an old lady with Wi-Fi? Can we go upstairs? This is super pretty. Like, I love the art style of this. Wow, this house just keeps going. I better find a room to sleep in. I'm exhausted. I guess this will be my room. I should put my laptop somewhere. Need a hint on which items you can interact with? Go to the main menu and toggle hints on and off. Ooh. That's helpful. A desk. It seems like a pretty good place for my laptop. You put your laptop on the desk. Perfect. Maybe I should write a little before I go to bed. It's your laptop. Ooh. Check Instaface. Elise posted a status update. Did Gale Styron really die? What happened? Oh. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to go look at the other rooms. That goes down. Okay, the interaction hints might not be necessary. There's a lot of them. Wow, this place is huge. Plenty of books in the bookcase. Read Gardening for Idiots. Any idiot can garden. All the supplies you'll need are available at the florist. You'll need pots, dirt, and seeds. First, you need to place a pot on a saucer. Then fill up that pot with dirt. Sprinkle some seeds in the dirt and then water with your watering can. White flowers need to be watered every day, but other plants only need to be watered once a week. Soon you'll have a garden full of beautiful flowers. Okay, so this is like tutorial stuff. This place is enormous. That's the other part of the library. There's a cookbook here, but it would probably mean more to you if you knew how to cook. It's rough. It's locked. Oh, I think this is Mrs. Styron's room. It's locked. It's locked. Let me guess. Oh, it's locked. Weird. Alright, so I guess sleepy time. Maybe I should try writing a little before I go to sleep. Oh, right. It's your laptop. Write an entry. Okay. Try to sleep. It's so weird to think. He lived in this house, and he's gone now. Probably slept in this bed. He was the same age as me. Oh, what time is it? I wish I could force myself to sleep. What the? Seriously? It's the middle of the night. Hello? Come outside. What? Come outside, Corinne. Come to the garden. Was that? Yeah, that's the save mechanic. It's a good mechanic. I'm
Creepy stream. Creepy stream.
Come outside into the garden.
Hello. Hermina?
Good evening, Miss Cross.
What's going on? It's the middle of the night.
You weren't sleeping. You're an insomniac.
How did the old lady get your number? Yeah? How'd you know that?
I was watching you sleep. You get a good sense for these things when you run a funeral home.
What? No, you don't. Well, how'd you know my phone number?
Julia left it for me. I suppose she thought I might be of some assistance to you, given my familiarity with the B&B.
Oh, well, what do you want?
Come with me, and make sure you have some water in your watering can.
Is that a euphemism for something? Okay. Let's fill up our watering can. You filled up your watering can. Let's go follow the old lady in the middle of the night into the graveyard. Hi! Oh wow. Is this part of your cemetery?
Indeed. It is one of many lots. I want you to water this plant here.
But it's already dead.
It only appears that way. Its roots can still draw water from the earth. Go ahead.
You watered the plant. You called me out here in the middle of the night to water a half-dead plant? It's the start of something scary or something sexy. Either way, count me in. Hermina, no offense, but you're kind of a creep.
The plant isn't dead, only a little wilted. I'm sure the soul who rests here will appreciate some blooms on their grave.
What? Who's... is it? Is it, you know...
No, not him. Someone else. Many people have been interred on my property.
What's the point of this anyway? They're dead. They don't care about flowers.
Perhaps not, but it still matters.
Interred. They're in the ground. Doesn't mean they're dead.
If you see a wilting plant, don't be so quick to dismiss it as a weed. It might just need some care and a bit of water.
Okay.
Do me a favor and handle this yourself from now on. I prefer to rest at this hour.
Right. Not like I have anything better to do.
I'll leave the gate open for you at night. Good things come to those that pay their respects to the dead, Miss Cross. I will leave you to your restlessness. Good night.
See you, Hermina. Have fun murdering people. I'll come back now, you hear? What is happening right now? Anyone? Anyone? Is there mail? Looks like there's no mail. Can I go this way? No. It's preparation for the death. I mean, it is called Corinne Cross's Dead and Breakfast. Was there a toy car there? When we came through here before? I don't think there was. I'm a little worried. Okay. I'm a little concerned. A message from Cindy. Hey, Corinne, did you hear that Gail Styron died? OMG, weren't you guys friends? Can I go in the locked rooms now? No. Not yet. Try to sleep. I'm a little weirded out, but I'm also very interested. At least I managed to get a little bit of sleep. Okay, today I better go visit Miss Styron at the hospital. Joel posted on Gail's page. Gail, this is a joke, right? Ooh, that's the one that died. There's now a car here, and someone wiped out the board? Yeah, and there's a red car here. And the TV's on. The Wi-Fi password was on that board. There's a baseball there now. Some sheet music, board games, and books for children. Ghost children. I'm concerned. I hope the cars are nothing and it's just my mind screwing with me. Wouldn't be the first time. Looks like there's no mail. Oh wow, the flowers bloomed. I hope Mrs. Styron will like these. You got the gift flowers. Oh, I can't go through the gate. All right. Hey, we have a moped. Oh, wow, it's a Bumblebee scooter. There's a note attached. Miss Cross, this was Gail's scooter. Feel free to use it while you're looking after the house. The key is attached. Hermina. You got the keys to the Bumblebee. You can now use the scooter to go out. Awesome. Where should I go? My hospital. Mrs. Styron? Who's that there? Please come a little closer. It's Corinne? Corinne Cross? You're friends with my mom, Nicole Cross? Oh, you're Nikki's girl. I appreciate you looking after the house. I wasn't expecting you to come visit me. I haven't had any visitors at all. Not even Hermina. She hasn't been bothering you, has she? Oh no, she's been nice. She even helped me grow these flowers for you. You gave Mrs. Styron the gift flowers. Oh, they're lovely. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry, my dear. It's been hard to find my smile since Gail passed. Excuse my poor manners. No, I'm sorry. I can't even imagine it, he was such a good boy. You knew him, didn't you? Yes. Yeah, we were in the same year in high school. He was super nice to everyone. And like the smartest kid in class. We kind of lost touch after I left town for college, though. You're a sweet girl, Corinne. I'll have to thank Nikki for sending you to look after my things. It's no problem at all. I think I should rest now, dear. I hate to ask you to leave, but I'm terribly tired. It's no problem. I hope you feel better. I don't know, ads. Oh, hi! Look who it is. The creepy lady who creeps. Hi, Hermina.
Hello, Miss Cross. Did the flowers bloom to your liking?
Definitely. They look great. Thanks for your help.
How was Julia?
She seemed pretty down. I don't know if the flowers really helped.
They did. Sometimes the effect of an action is not immediately discernible. I assure you the sentiment will not go unappreciated.
I hope so.
I have some things for you.
Hermina handed you some pots, soil, and seeds. Gardening supplies? I don't think Mrs. Styron will really want any more flowers.
Not for Julia, although I'm sure she'll be glad that her garden is being tended to. I noticed you have quite the green thumb. You can raise flowers and sell them to the florist for a bit of income.
Oh, I guess that doesn't sound so bad. It was kind of nice seeing the flowers grow like that. And I could use some pocket money.
Good. Here, I'll provide you the address of the florist.
You can now travel to the florist using the Bumblebee scooter. It's the next victim, yeah.
You can sell your flowers there and purchase supplies for growing new ones. You need to place a pot, fill it with dirt, plant the seeds, and water them. If you need some guidance, I believe Julia has some gardening books in the library.
Cool. Thanks, Hermina.
My pleasure, Miss Cross.
You could just call me Corinne.
I must be on my way now, Miss Cross. Even a retired funeral director has little time for idling.
It kind of seems like she has a lot of time for idling. And that's all she does.
I think the other graves are beginning to envy the one you tended to. It's got quite a pretty little bloom there, Miss Cross.
Right. Watch us actually be over-analyzing the whole murder thing, and it's just a wholesome game with no murder. Is that permanently retired? Ooh. It's a plant saucer. If you place a clay pot here, you can grow a flower. Clay pot. And then dirt. And then seeds. And then water. Clay pot. Dirt. Seeds. Water. Fill up our watering can while we're here. It's just actually a really chill, relaxing gardening game. With no murder whatsoever. Kind of mad they called it dirt and not soil. You're not wrong. So what do I do? Play the piano? Should we go to the florist? How many more spots? I noticed that too, ads. So, in this main room, it might just be a bug. But she's very transparent in this room. It's only that one spot, so I think it might be a bug. Oh, you know what it is? It's the windows. You can see it's very, very faint, but there's an outline of light from the windows. And that's what it is. It's not actually becoming see-through. It's the light from the windows. I hope. Where should I go? To the florist. What if she's already dead and the veil is just thin there? The whole game is just a play on the Sixth Sense. Howdy there. Name's Chloe. Haven't seen your face before, so what's your story? Hi, I'm Corinne. I'm looking after Mrs. Styron's house while she's in the hospital. No kidding. Poor Julia. I heard Gail passed, but I had no idea she was sick again. Maybe I should knit her a quilt or something. Anyways, what can I do for you, Corinne? Well, I'm looking after Mrs. Styron's garden. I came here to get some supplies and stuff. A neighbor told me... A neighbor? You must mean Hermina. How's that weird old bat? Let me guess. She told you all about how flowers need roots and all that, right? Yeah, she said, "Hat kook, she still gives me a lot of business with that funeral home of hers. Sends all her customers my way for their floral needs, you know?" Listen, Matt. Of course, I don't get much business from her now she's retired and all. Guess all that land of hers got filled up or something. Some people like to give flowers on graves and all. I get some business from that. Gee, sorry for talking your ear off. It's just that I get real bored sitting around the store all day. It's nice having someone to chat with. Anyways, if you want to buy supplies or sell me flowers, that'll be just fine. I got everything you could need. Buy? I only have $30. I have one more pack of seeds. So let's get a pot and a dirt. And that's it. Now you take good care of Julia's garden, alright? I will. I bought that stuff, right? Okay. So we have a pot, dirt, and seeds, so we can go plant one more. Back on the scooter. Where should I go? Home. Thank you for the lurk, Matt. Have fun at your meetings. Fun at your meetings. Okay. So let's do... I can post them in Discord later, Aaron, if you like. The ones that we played. But so far today we've played... even in Arcadia, that was the weird trippy one. Solar Collector, which was pretty interesting. No Brakes Valet, which wasn't really a game. I don't know what that was. Super Cube Attack, Corinne Cross, and the Lost Art of Innkeeping is the other one. But I'll post them up on Discord too. I think when I cut up the VOD, I'll cut up each game separately. So. Okay, so let's do clay pot, dirt, seeds, and water. Okay. So we got 3 of those going. That is going to take like a day to grow. The gate is closed. All right. Might as well top off the watering can. Pretty much all we can do, right? It's kind of like Stardew Valley and those kind of games. When you're first starting out, you don't have much to do initially, and then you start having too much to do. Are all these still locked? Yeah. Wait, did anything change in here? There's a bat on the floor. This place is totally haunted. Totally haunted. There's a ghost kid leaving stuff everywhere. That's the same one as before. Let's write in our journal. Write an entry. Oh, overwrite? No. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So we could just overwrite the first save. That's cool. So those are all different save files. So we'll do that. Okay. Try to sleep. Don't really know what time it is. But there's nothing else we could do right now. Oh, not again. What was that? I know I heard something. Is it coming from one of the rooms? Oh! What the? Boo! What? What? I want your soul! Haha, just kidding. Did you get scared? Don't worry, I'm not a ghost. I'm just a normal kid. What are you doing here? Who are you? I'm Alex. It's short for Alexandria, but that name is dumb. So I just tell everyone to call me Alex. Actually, if you want to call me the Annihilator, that's okay too. I think I'll just stick with Alex. So, Alex, what are you doing here? I'm just playing. Do you know Mrs. Styron, the lady who owns this house? Nope. Why? Where are your parents? They must be worried sick about you. Nah, they know I'm here. Really? Still think we should call them. No, they're sleeping. If you call them, they'll wake up. Mom says it's important to get a lot of sleep. You don't say. Well, how about you go to sleep for now? In the morning, we can call your parents, okay? Okay, I call this room. Good night, Miss Lady. It's Corinne. Good night, Alex. Okay. Hey, look! The TV's on again. Fine. Hey, look! The TV won't turn off. It's fine. Totally normal. Totally fine. Totally fine. It doesn't need any more water. Can we talk about all these video game parents just letting their kids wander around late at night, right? This game's pretty good. This one might be my favorite of the bunch so far. The Lost Art of Innkeeping was pretty good, but this one's pretty fun. This seems like it's going to be super interesting. Like the story's probably going to be pretty interesting, and it looks like they're going to start layering more mechanics on top. Was that a crazy dream last night, or is there a little girl here? So what we'll do, we'll switch games at this point. This one seems pretty good. I like this one. So we have... What do we have left? We still have... They closed in because of all the ghosts staying there. So that one comes out. Super Cube Attack comes out, so we have 2 left. We have Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass and Dead Pixels are the 2 that we have remaining to try out. So the voting is open. You can pick between either Jimmy the Pulsating Mass or Dead Pixels. And we'll give one of those a go. One second. Sorry. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is the first one. We should have time to get through both of them. I do have to wrap up a little bit early today because the kids it's their last day of school, so they just finished up their Zoom meetings, and we have one more thing to do later today that I have to get done by 3, so I'll have to wrap up a little earlier than usual today, but we'll probably have time to get through both of them. All right, let's see. It's tied, so we'll just do both of them. So we'll do... Let's start with Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass then. I do have to drop off their tablets. They had little tablets that they got from school for stuff that didn't work, so they used their own. They've just been sitting there. Okay, so this is Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Let's find out. Your little sister just finished her senior year. Oh, jeez, that's super loud. And there's no options. Holy loud. Hang on. It's so loud. Apologies. I had no way to control that. Okay. I had to manually turn that down. All right. Also no... There's no options again, so let me show you what we got. You ready? Looks good, right? I can't. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Did that? Ooh, that did not work. Nope. That didn't work at all. Can I manually? Okay. Hang on. Why is that there? That's weird. Perfect. It's perfect. I'll blow it up a little bit. And we'll see if I can't adjust it once we get into the game. Maybe. Nailed it. You can taste the pixels. It's way bigger on stream than this. I'm still playing in that tiny little... Open your eyes. Open your eyes. The new Sega console with a 1-inch screen. Yeah. 100%. It's too early to say goodnight. The sun is up. It's a day outside. it's too early to say good night. Oh! What a sleepy boy. I thought you were gonna sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Today's a special day. You know why? It's another day I can spend with you. We're gonna do lots of fun things today, but first, you better get up, or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Whew. I've been sitting way too long. Okay. Better pick up the pace. What? Race you home, squirt. F5, F6 toggle screen size. Ooh. Ooh. Now I gotta fix this. Hang on. Do it live. Nope. Close enough. Okay, I can actually see. Things. Warning, F12 will reset the game. Right, Ronan? It's a little weird. I wouldn't be here if Mom didn't guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hitting the weights after this. You should too, punk. Sure. Feels like a hidden Mario level, yeah.
Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polysaccharine crystals take several millennia to extrastinate? And who knows how long for one of this size? Yet this one seems to be supported on this newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. Yes, my notes.
What is happening? Well, that did something. Oh. Hey, Jimbo. Me? Just taking a break. Seem like good as place as any. Hot out today, huh? Okay. Okay. That would be the Lazy Drunk, Pink Flamingo, on your trope characters bingo card. It's Snorlax. Yeah. What a slowpoke. You're lucky. Second prize is a cake. How does that sound? Oh, before I forget, did your father say anything about a new doghouse? No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. And your father's allergic to them, and cats, and dust bunnies, and pollen, and selfish, and cedar. Well, most everything, really. Maybe he's on some new medication. If we're getting a dog, you better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is Sparkles. Oh. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? What is happening? Wait right here and I'll get cracking on that cake.
Phew. Hot out. Oh, honey bear. I'm so proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out, or can we get one as a family? Oh. I want Sparkles to be a big, fluffy one. As much as I enjoy your mini calculations, Lemon Drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't build the doghouse? What doghouse? You know I'm allergic to carpentry. The one right outside our front door? Oh? Didn't see it. I must have been thinking about something. Oh. I love how absent-minded you get, Sugar Kisses. What the hell is that? How about you head to our room and get ready for some adult fun time? Gross. Ahem. If you'll excuse me. Whoa. Baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I normally don't ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately, and I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might just be stronger than you. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus. Maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus, let me tell you. Jimmy, I need you to be a big boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey, and I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be right out there to help you. Screw that. He needs to learn to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother is still growing up. He might be small now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. Right now he needs your help. I'm not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you to do weeks ago. And after you left those plates in there for so long, there's that thing growing there. Fine. Oh. I thought you'd see things my way. Here, Jimmy, I made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's ants on a log. What a baby. And you know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, Buck, so here's a protein-packed superfood for you. Hey, it's ants on a log. What? What? All right. I'll go to the stupid beehive to get some stupid honey from some stupid bees. But you better pull your own weight. Did he just walk into me? Give me a sec, Jimbo. Maybe we'll play some games later. I snagged a near mint copy of Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers online the other day. In before it's actual ants on an actual log. That's the kitchen. Moving on. Oh! Well, you heard Mom. Get to work. What? It seems to be growing from something. Do you want to
Smell it? What? Obviously I want to smell it. Ugh. It smells like old garbage and gym shoes. Do you want to touch it? Yes. Uh-oh. It didn't seem to like that. All right. Attack, imagination, guard, and items. Nerd Bash. Buck has an attack called Nerd Bash. We need to try imagination. Oh, we don't have any imagination. Nerd Bash. Utilize your brawn to hide your low self-esteem. Plus 150% physical damage. Perform a magnificent combo. 300% physical damage, 2-turn cooldown. Inner Rage, you can only be pushed so far until you snap. Attack plus 50%, but you can't control your actions. Yeah, very Earthbound. On acid. Insult. Target an enemy's feelings. Startle the target for 1 turn. Let's bully him. Bully the revolting blob. Execute. Buck pushes the enemy around while mocking. Ooh. Fight. Attack. Revolting blob. Attack. Revolting blob. Execute. Ooh. Ooh. Revolting blob tells an off-color joke. Attack, revolting blob, nerd bash, magnificent combo, execute, tenses its body like a python. Ooh. He took huge, oh. He countered it. Not my feelings. Yeah, probably should have enraged. Buck pushes himself into a frenzy. Bang, pow. Uh-oh. Jimmy did his best. 25 XP received, $5 found. All right. Yeah, it definitely seems a little bit like Earthbound if the people who made Earthbound took acid. Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big, green, gross blob. But he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher has stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real. Oh man, it's ripe. The room is soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clamoring for the door. The teacher is screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Jimmy finds a nice cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. Jimmy can now turn into a revolting blob. As a revolting blob, Jimmy can utilize the power of being universally hated to force monsters to fight him. He can also squeeze into tight spaces that he otherwise wouldn't be able to. Information Guy. Hi, friends! Information Guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons worse things one could turn into. Like a bug, or a doorstop, or a stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. But that's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has the power of empathy. This means he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor revolting blob you just walloped. Jimmy can now access the Imagination section of the menu. There you can equip skills that you learn from winning battles and gaining experience. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain Imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with. By leveling each of Jimmy's forms, you'll gain abilities that you can equip in the Imagination menu. Most of the skill equipment slots can only be used in Jimmy's normal form, but skills equipped to the starred slots can be used no matter what Jimmy is transformed into. Shut up, nerd! Jimmy can also use field actions when he's transformed. How do you do it? It's easy. Just press the field action button. You can change the controls and other options by pressing F1. If you want to transform into a different form, just call up the transformation ring, and you can change into any of Jimmy's forms. Right now, Jimmy only has 2 different forms, but this is just the start of your adventure. Imagine all the fun things you can be. You'll have a jowl jiggling good time. Jowl jiggling, now that's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for liking compound adjectives so much, but if we're being candid here, he was a head-scratchingly bad father. The truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen, and he never accepted that part of me. That's okay. Sometimes we've got to be bull-headed in this rock-trapped river we call life. What about you? Do you like hyphens? Or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dash man. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Do you have any strong opinions on punctuation? Would you like me to repeat that? No. Did Buck just kill a dude? What was the transformation menu? I wasn't. Aha, S. Ba 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 ba. Okay. F12. It's Alt F4. We can leave now. Hey. This is so bizarre. Oh, it's an overworld map. Alright. Cloudy Hill. We beat up a slime. Noticing strange punctuation marks lately? If you see a red exclamation point, it means an enemy encounter is unavoidable. However, if you see a green exclamation point, then your level is high enough to avoid the encounter. Jersey, how you doing? It's going really well, man. It's a big difference. Just press the cancel or transformation menu buttons to skip the encounter.
Generous bestowal.
Colossus.
I'm Commander Inventory and this is my favorite Emotus tour on the Twitch channel.
Open inventory. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing well. And Jersey, happy Thursday to you as well. If you press the confirm button, you'll trigger the fight. Okay. It's an emergency exit. All right. Oh, I'm not healed or anything after that last fight. Eddie and Wendy. Items. Ants on a log. A healthy snack consisting of celery, peanut butter, and raisins recovers 50% of max HP. So that'll be 25 HP. Alright, we'll save that. What does guard do? We'll find out what guard does. Let's have you attack Eddie. Execute. Ooh. Okay. Let's just attack them. Oh! 13 XP and $5. There was like a fountain. Hang on. Can we go back to our house? There was a fountain by our house. I think it healed. Find out. We will find out. If you're on mobile, Bishop, you probably won't. That's kind of always been buggy. Wait, is this a health and a mana tree? Oh! Fight. Yeah, so the fountain did heal us. Alright. Cumulus and Puff. Puff looks dangerous. Let's attack Puff first. Execute. Puff apologizes for being weak. Well. Good to know. Feel a little bad about that. $12 XP and $5. Jimmy's now level 2. Kylosis. Thank you so much for gifting Jersey a sub. Jersey, welcome back. That's 7 months now. Thank you so much, Kylosis. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Super, super kind of you. Is there a way to get across? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, oh. Nimbus looks dangerous. Ooh, startled. That's bad. Okay, well, went down anyway. Startled is like stunned, right? What are you? Can't talk to you. It's Information Guy. If you ever get startled, you'll find that you won't be able to act for the current turn. Yeah. The silver lining? The next turn you'll be alert and won't be able to get startled again. Additionally, every time you get startled in a fight, you'll be alert for a longer time up until 5 turns. Paw Rapper to Rapper soundtrack in India. Remember, you're only startled for the current turn, so if you're faster than the enemy, you don't have to worry about being startled. Okay.
Can we go... That green-haired guy said he'd give me a knuckle sandwich if I didn't build this wall. I've never had one before, but it sounds pretty tasty. But then you gotta figure, if I get a knuckle sandwich for not building the wall, then think about how many I'm gonna get for actually building it. I hope they're swimming in mustard. This game is bizarre. Let's go after Wendy, because she does area attacks. Bang, bang. Hey, Jimmy! I don't mean to pry, but you're using your transformations, aren't you? Remember, the revolting blob can squeeze into tight places. Okay. Okay. So does that mean... Hey! That's a frog in a top hat. What a catastrophe! Some angry-looking men have blocked the bridge and there's nothing we could do, is what I would be saying if I weren't so marvelous. I've already concocted a marvelous plan that can't possibly fail. However, I'm afraid I lost an integral part of my plan on the way down here. If you happen to come across 3 balloons, make sure to bring them here. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty good. There's a balloon. Oop. So far, we've only had one. The No Brakes Valet was weird, and didn't really seem to be a game, but was probably a game jam game. Startled. Zap. Jimmy's kind of hurt. All right. We gotta go up, over, down. A balloon. It's a blue balloon. We got one. Woo. Oh, okay. Cover the enemy in viscous goo. Damage the enemy and lower their agility by 50%. Toxic sludge. Poisonous scum. 600% physical damage over 6 turns. Undulate. All enemies attack you for 5 turns. Solidify. Guard with 150% more defense and MDF. Mental defense, maybe? Let's do that. And that. Execute. Buck got startled. Oh, countered? That's not good. Man, that counter does so much damage. Magic or mental, yeah. XP. Alright. Ooh, we leveled up the form. That's cool. What we'll do, let's try out the last game. This one's pretty good. No. Save. That one's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that one. That's like the third one of all of these that have been pretty good. So we'll do one more. We have one more on the list, which was Dead Pixels was the last one. So we'll try that out. This one actually has an installer. Let me run that real quick. It requires DirectX 9 from February 2010. That. All right, that installer's running. Let me just check on the kids real quick. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Enchantment. 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 Okay, I think we just wandered into the other side of the thing we were in before. Alright, there's a warper there. There's a reaper over behind us. There's... Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, what is that little thing? He's so cute. Hi, buddy. Look at you, you cute little thing. Oh, not so cute from the front. Not so cute from the front. Oh, there's so many of them. Ow, ow, ow. There's so many of them. A lot harder to bite when you're on another one's shoulders. And you have a limited time before he drowns. Yeah, that's true. Although, if I was on Zoltan's shoulders, he would be at the right height to then bite the balls. So, you know. Is that racist against dwarves? 1, 2, 3, roll. What was that?
You wounded.
1, 2. All right. Installation complete. This is, let me change the stream title. Dead Pixels is this one. It has a launcher? Does that mean I can actually do settings? Oh my goodness. This is incredible. It's like an actual game. DirectX 9 was a big deal when it came out, yeah. 100%. Ooh. I am shooketh. Dead Pixels, an 8-bit zombie sim. Okay. One sec. It's very quiet. The mixer might have turned that one all the way down. Oh, no. It's good. Okay. We got flashing color not. Music on, sound effects on, vibration on. Can I turn down mouse sensitivity? Apparently not. New game. Let's go. When the dead start walking, it's time to run. The solution... Is this like... Is this going to be an 8-bit Left 4 Dead? July 15th, 1983. New Hexington, New York. A toxic waste spill in the chemical plant finds its way into the water supply. 3 days later, the recently deceased rise from their graves. Those they kill also return from the dead. Within the week, only 5% of the people can be considered alive. The army was sent in to clean up the city, but were forced to fall back. The city was put into quarantine until a solution could be found. A group of survivors on the other side of the city have a way out. It's time to leave the city. Yeah, so... This game's on Steam for $3. There you go. Using a map, you found the quickest way through the survivors, but you will have to fight your way through the horde. So it's 8-bit Left 4 Dead. I'm into it. 20 streets away from salvation. Kane Street. WASD uptime. Okay. To throw a grenade, move the cursor to the right and use right click. Oh. All right. To melee, move the cursor to the right and use... Wait. Space? Okay, that's melee attack. Middle mouse or F. I don't have a currently equipped thing. Do I have ammo? To go into your inventory, use tab or I. Okay. Throwable weapons, items, ammo, valuable status. Cycle through your weapons, use scroll up, scroll down. Cycle through your items, use Q. Grenades, use E. I have a med kit. Okay. Hand grenade. Okay. To go into your A building, use space next to a clear door. Oh, okay. Quick search found a bottle of water and a box of 10 5.5 bullets. Wanted. I only have 40 ammo. Oh, and it's expensive. Okay. Troop up. Troop up like good zombies. This has multiplayer too. Crit! Give me that money. How much? I only have 26 ammo left. Oh boy. I took a little damage, but melee works. When it's only one. Ow. Search store. It's so small, Jojo. A cuddly toy. Okay. I'm guessing maybe we can sell that later. I wonder if we'll get better melee weapons. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I missed. Give me the money. 13 ammo left. Ooh, boy. And no grenades. Okay, so the health packs do Ooh, trader. Sell. Items? No, I don't want to sell a medkit. Valuables. Cuddly toy. Sell. Bottle of water, sell. Upgrades. Max health, running speed, weapon skill, melee skill, strength, bargaining skill, and luck. It's a lot of money. I need ammo. Actually, can I get... What other weapons are there? Bolt action or a handgun? $42 damage. Bye. Then we'll get ammo. I need shells. What ammo did the pistol take? Does it say? The guns are cheaper than the ammo they are. I don't think they come with any ammo, though. Alright, more shotgun shells. Alright. Handgun. I only have 4 shots left. I should have bought some grenades. Out of ammo. Search house. Ooh, a shotgun and a lighter. Alright, so you'll be able to improve your melee, at least melee range. There's a lot of traders. Weapons. I can sell one of the shotguns. Okay, so what does the... Buy ammo. Is this the... Find out. I don't think that's what the pistol takes, but we'll find out. I think it's because well, I'm probably putting too much thought into it. Yeah, okay, that's the ammo that the pistol takes. You can headshot easier with the pistol, is my guess. 19 that was one street. The weapons are color-coded by ammo type. Okay. Hey! What's up, zombies? Ooh, a bolt action! Alright, that's not bad. It seems to have some penetration, too. What is that guy? Oh, he's spitting! Oh, he spits. That's bad. I'm not sure, Flamingo. We'll check the next one that comes up. Search garage. Cuddly toy and junk food. Search the bar. Ooh. Another shotgun, a can of mystery meat. And 7.85. Gun store. Oh, spitter. Gun store. How did the gun store not have guns? I need more health. Oh, that's a lot. Ammo? Ooh. Where did the ammo come from? Did one of them drop ammo, or was that because of a kill combo? Oh. I'm almost out of... I am out of shotgun. Oh, no. Okay, good. Trader. At least the spitters in here are just as annoying as the ones in Left 4 Dead. Yes. Sell all. Items. Weapons. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. What is the damage on this? 35. Penetration of 32. 42, but no penetration. I think the handgun's better than the bolt action. The no, the penetration's nice. We'll hang on to it. I need ammo, though. Buy ammo. Shells. Ammo. Items. Medkit. Buy some of those. Throwable weapons. A flare. An emergency flare. No damage. No. Oh, an assault rifle? $3,600? Ow, spit. Oh no! I died. It just... Right? I can autosave. You know what? Let's try one of the other ones. Let's see what it's like on the hardest difficulty. No autosaves, and the AI director hates you. Correctional facility? Get to the power plant and escape. All right. Let's go. The solution. There's different characters? Holy gun skill. He's got good gun skill. You seem the most well-rounded. Let's do that. Only carry what you need. There's no one alive in the city to barter with. If you need supplies or reinforcements, call me on the radio. If you need to save, you can use one of your ink ribbons. Remember, once you're done, you have to get back to the airport. There's no... There's no shops? Holy life! Oh! There's no shops. So... Oh! Boom! 21 kill combo. I can only call on the radio 4 times. Do you have better melee? Slightly? Oh my god, they're coming from everywhere! Run! Just run! I'm almost out of ammo. Ow. Oh! It's like an actual zombie apocalypse. Oh my god, so many spitters. So much money. How do I... Wait. No! 1 street east? The boomstick. I need ammo. Ammo. No! Jesus. Good lord. Zelda, thank you for the lurk. Okay. So, hardest difficulty, they definitely swarm you. That seems like it would be really fun for multiplayer, though. Because this has co-op. This one's pretty good. I like that. But, as I mentioned, I had to wrap up a little early today, because last day of school for the kids, and I have a appointment that I have to get to by 3 o'clock for them. So, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. That concludes our first inaugural TUGS 3rd Thursday Throwdown. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We got through 8 different games. That was a ton of fun. We only really had 1 hard miss. The rest of them were really fun. So these are all games that if you picked up the itch.io bundle, they're all in there. So if you want to play them and you got that bundle, have at them. They seem like a lot of fun. I'll post a list of the games that I went through this week in Discord later today. And then if you want to try them out, if you don't remember what that was. So that means in July, the 3rd Thursday of July, which is the 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there, we'll do this again, and we'll pick a bunch more games from the itch.io bundle and bounce around in those as well. So I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Flex Friday. And we'll be playing the 2nd installment of Bioshock 1 for Hal, who cashed in his channel points to make me play that, because he's a terrible person. So we'll be doing Bioshock 1, and we'll get back to Terraria on Monday. I don't stream on the weekends. It's kid and family time. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Thank you again so much for the hype train, the subs, and the bits. The support this week has been unbelievable, and I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you all. Even if you can't contribute subs and bits, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for making the first inaugural Throwdown a lot of fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. To make sure you hang out after the credits, we're going to raid somebody and spread that Tug love. So until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. I'll see you bright and early on Friday. And until then, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.
Whose body is that?
Nobody. It's not a body. It's not a body. You should definitely come look and make sure it's not a body.
Still sniffing around.
A corpse.
A corpse, of course. A corpse is a corpse, of course, and nobody can talk to a corpse, of course.
I think. Not sure.
Unless, of course, that corpse might be the famous spear to your face. Do.